That's what it says. I'm live. Well, I hope I'm alive. Let's get in here and share this, I reckon. We're gonna share this. Let the world know I'm here. See if anybody comes on here, right? Hey, Terry's there. Good morning, Terry. I'm sharing this on my Facebook here, so everybody knows I'm here. I didn't really make a video today because it was night. It was dark. So I thought I would just put up this little live thing here. So if you guys want to say good morning to me or whatever, this will be actually up on YouTube, so you can watch it later. Don the Trucker, good morning. I think I saw a couple others there too. It's fading out of there. As soon as I see the message, if I don't look at it, it fades out, right? But Kramer, I think Kramer is in there. And but anyway, we're in Utah. We're empty. We got to go to Paul, Idaho tomorrow. Got to pick up a load. It's potatoes that will actually be going to the Phoenix, Arizona area. And then from there we're going, as soon as we deliver that, then we're picking up in Arizona, and that will be going to the Indianapolis area for Monday. So I'm actually set for all the way up to Monday. Let's see. That was actually last night, and then I had a 1 o'clock a.m. delivery I had to do also. Ryan is in there. Hey, Mr. Juba. Yeah, I got this new phone, and I've never did, well, I've did YouTube live on my computer, but I ain't never did it on the phone. So we thought we're gonna give it a whirl, give it a shot, see how it turns out. I kind of got the curtain closed here because the sun is directly coming right through that windshield, right? But we're not moving. We're done. As soon as I get done doing this, I'm gonna end up going to bed. But anyway, any questions? Anybody got any questions? Let's see. Paul Travis. Hey, Jukebox. What's up, buddy? Yeah. It's kind of. The video quality is pretty good. That's good. I'm hoping it is. It's amazing. I could be close to some town or to a busy city, right, and not have such good internet. I'm out here in the mountains and it's working great, right? How's it been? It's been doing real good, really. Just trying to stay out of trouble, drive the truck, pick up the loads, deliver the loads. What is your big plans for Christmas with the little doggies? Well, probably going to go to my mom's. I should go to my mom's. I'm working on Thanksgiving, though. I was going to spend it with a friend, but he got a good job. Or he's a contractor. He owns his own business. So he got a job offer. So he's going to take it. So it looks like I'm going to be out here for Thanksgiving driving. So if you guys pay attention and see where I'm at and happen to bump into me, well, then maybe we can get one of them Thanksgiving dinners at one of these truck stops, right? They're actually offering a pretty good Thanksgiving dinner. I think the Flying J, I know. Not the Flying J. Don't go there. That's Denny's. I'm talking Petro. You know, they got the iron skillet. They're gonna have a pretty good Thanksgiving on their buffet. So I think that's what I'm gonna aim for. I know I'm gonna pig out on it. I normally do most of my cooking in the truck, but I don't have an oven. I can't cook me a big old turkey, right? If I could, I'd do Thanksgiving for y'all. Yeah, I know. John King, hey buddy, what's up? Shout out! Shout out! I had to do that, guys. I had to. Well, y'all should have a big meal cooked up. Yeah, I don't want to cook a meal like that in my truck, though. There ain't no way. Well, should have a... Yeah, I don't want to do that, though. You know, it's bad enough if you got to work the holidays, you know, and I do eat most of my meals in the truck, but you have to get out once in a while and go see somebody. Hey, Trucker Rudy is in there, guys. Check him out, Rudy, North American. He said he's going to put up a live show, too. So hopefully I can see that. Yeah, Rudy just chimed in here, guys. I'm using, Rudy, I'm using my phone. I never did a YouTube thing live using a phone before. I know I could do it Facebook, but I never did it on the phone before. He said, no, I know you didn't. I don't know if you're still going to do it, but if you do, I'm going to be watching it for sure. Looky there, Rudy, you are definitely a popular individual. Everybody's saying good morning to you. Well, I tell you what, you have to be in good shape to be out here in the mountains, I discovered. Yeah, the higher altitude, you know, you're, John, I just hope you have, I don't know why them comments leave out of there like that. Safe ride, you and the puppies. Of course. Of course. We got to keep it safe, right? I saw a video that Rudy actually recorded. And, of course, I was in a dock. I saw a bunch of videos last night because I was at the Walmart distribution to get offloaded. It took them 5 hours to offload me. So I'm in there watching videos and stuff. And I saw a video that Rudy actually recorded where a truck was actually going around him, and of course before the truck can get back in front, it's a double line, right, or a solid yellow line, and almost hit a car head on. I was like, see, man, what the heck is going on? Of course, I don't know what are people thinking when they're driving like that, you know. Yeah, I saw that. I did. I watched that. And I think I saw about 7 of your videos. I didn't have nothing to do, so I just go in there watching videos. Watched a whole bunch of them. That's the time to do it when you're in a dock, you know. Because before you know it, you're empty. If you don't do something like that, then you just sit there and sit there and sit there. Then you get aggravated, you know, and it don't do any good to get aggravated. I see truck drivers all the time. They're in the dock or they're upset, they're pissed off or mad or whatever, but it don't do any good to get mad. If you can't fix the problem, don't get mad about it, because it's just going to cause an early death. Now, glad I was trained, my 33-year vet. Oh, well, okay. Sports Custom 55. Thank you for your service, sir. And I mean that too. I was never in the military myself, but I have had family members that were in the military, and you know how I feel if you've seen my videos, you know, about, I have nothing but respect for you guys. Hey, Jukebox, would you encourage a guy working hard to get trucking? Would you say even on a bit? Let me reread that again. The comments disappeared. There you go. Hey, Jukebox, would you encourage a guy working hard to get trucking? Would you say even on a bad day? It's yeah, you know, trucking is well, okay. I'm not gonna put no sugar and spice on it, because like any other job, you're gonna have your you know, bad days. But as far as trucking, I wouldn't trade driving truck. You know, I guess even if I had a factory that offered me, and you're gonna think I'm crazy if I say this, but even if a factory offered me $20 an hour to work on assembly line, I wouldn't trade this job for that. Because first of all, if you regret waking up every day going to work, That is the way. Yeah. If you regret getting up and going to work every day, then it's, in my opinion, it's not a good job, because the day is just going to drag. You're not going to have your full interest in it, right? That's why I love driving truck. Every job has it. It does. Every job has its bad, but trucking is a good business, but you gotta be professional. You can't get into this thinking, you gotta be a professional. I hate it whenever I see drivers not. I really do. That's every job. Yeah. In any business, you have a good or bad day. That's true. That's true. And and hey, I know that guy. He's from Philadelphia, guys. He has a tow truck company out there. I want to get out there and see you too. I've been out there a couple times, but unfortunately, I got your number now. I'll call you if I get out there. I saved it in my phone. But if you guys ever get out in Philadelphia and need a tow, let me know, because I'm sure he's subscribed to you too, Rudy, but he owns a towing company in Philadelphia. Oh, yes, just call me. We will. Joel, hold on, that message is disappearing. Joel McGrath, am I saying that right, Joel? McGrath. Hey, give me a business phone number that you got, unless that is the business phone number that you gave me. And I'll be happy to share that with everybody, because he does have a tow truck company out there. I'm sure. Can you tow big trucks too as well? There, Joel. Major truck. Hey, I know who that guy is. Yeah, we know who that guy is. That is Rick Evers. Yeah. Thank you for chiming in, buddy. I appreciate that. He's from the Netherlands. He's out there. Shoot, I'm out there near France and all that, right? I mean, the Netherlands. He's 7 hours ahead on time. It's 8:26 where I'm at, and I'm Mountain Time. So he's probably 7, 8, 9. He's probably 9 hours. He's 7 hours from Eastern Time. So it's afternoon out there. He's probably 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah. It's morning here. I've been up. I did my radio show yesterday morning, and then after I got done with the radio show, I laid back down, because we only have a 14-hour day. 4:26 p.m. Yeah, it's 4:26 where he's at, so his day is almost done. But sure, I got sidetracked there. Oh, see, can I back up the tape and see what the heck I was talking about? I guess it's a little too late. I guess I've been up all night. Okay, what I was saying was I did my radio show, and we only got a 14-hour day to do something, right? So I had a 1 o'clock in the morning delivery that I just got done with, and I had an 8:45 last night delivery. So I didn't take off until later in the afternoon. So I went back to bed. I got me some more sleep. And what was that? Somebody said something. Yes, I agree. We can and must be proud of being a trucker and do everything to be professional at it. Shine toward all the buddies. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. It doesn't matter what you do for a living, but whatever you do it right, and so that way there's no mistakes. The thing about trucking, though, it's more than just a mistake. Usually, if you make a mistake driving a truck, it's usually an accident or a failure to make sure a kingpin is locked and you drop your wagon. Or I saw a guy about a few months back. He was in the back of his trailer, and what he was doing was he was actually sweeping the floor. It was a dry van, right? It wasn't a reefer, and he was backing up, and he misstepped, and he actually fell out of his trailer and fell smack dab on his butt, and that's a pretty high up drop, right? And he ended up, I think he broke his tailbone, I think, but he couldn't move. He's on the ground, and A couple drivers jumped out and asked him if he was all right, and he says, "No, I can't move." So somebody called 911 for him. An ambulance came out and picked him up and took him to the hospital. And all that was simply because he was not paying attention. So he got hurt, you know. But I bet that did hurt, busting that tailbone. Whew. That would send some shock waves, wouldn't it? Yeah. Does anybody have any questions that they want to ask me? I kind of like doing these because I get these questions all the time in my comments about this and that and that and this. And if you see sometimes already fixing evening dinner. Oh, yeah. But I don't mean... I get a lot of comments, and sometimes I know I don't respond to all the comments, and I'm not trying to be a stuck-up or anything about it. First of all, I don't try to... Well, I'm not going to say try. I won't. I don't like texting and driving, right? It's against the law. And and then at the end of the day, I'm usually tired, right? If you guys know what I'm saying, you get tired, you get wore out. And what ends up happening is I go to bed. And then the next day comes, I look at the comments. Now, in the morning, when I'm having my coffee, that's when I like to go in there and try to respond to some of the comments. But just because you put a comment there and I'm not coming back right away, I'm reading the comments. I read every comment that you guys give me. I really do. And but I get a lot of questions. I really do. I had one guy that asked me, how many trucks did Marquardt have? I had another guy that asked me, I had that Chinese food, and he asked me, he said, how can you eat out all the time at the cost of eating out in these restaurants? Well, I don't eat out all the time, you know. I eat most of the time in my truck, but I like Chinese food. And I knew that there was a Chinese buffet right there, and I knew I could park there, so I didn't want to turn that away, you know. I didn't want to say no. Let's see, already. Oh, am I missing? Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Let me scroll down there. Yes, when is the new truck? It should be coming real soon because, you know, I have this electrical problem thing. And my truck is actually shut off now because I want to make sure you guys can hear me, right? But I got to cross my fingers and hope she starts. And it's not the starter. Yeah, see, yeah, KFC. Last night, he knows my favorite food. I love Yardbird. I love KFC. Yeah, gee, I tell you. But I have this electrical problem with my truck. It's not the starter. It's not the batteries. Because the batteries are full. The starter works. But it's an electrical issue. And the thing is, they can't find it. They can't actually diagnose. They just can't find it. So I know eventually, and I was told this, eventually, if I shut my truck off, it may not start. It just may not just start, you know. And so what I was told by Doug, in the next week or two, they're going to get me to Waverly. And I thought we were going to keep the Volvos, but it looks like Freightliner told Doug, our Freightliners are given better fuel mileages than the Volvos. So I think we're getting the new Cascadias. I think that's what we're going to end up getting. What color truck would it be? Probably red, more likely. I mean, we got other colors, but that's the main color at Marquardt is red. I think Angelo, he has like a gold colored truck, but we don't have many like that, you know. And I think these newer trucks, but I don't know. As soon as I move into the other truck, the new truck, I will give you guys a tour of that truck. And I'm already cleaning this one, and I'm going to start cleaning this one, so when the time comes, I won't have much of a move. Hi, Jukebox. Hey, buddy, what's up? I hope it starts too. I hope it really does. I got the inverter off, okay? I got as little power going on in here, and but the thing is, with the inverter off, my refrigerator's off. But As long as I don't open up the fridge, it ain't gonna warm up in there, you know. But as soon as I'm done with the live show, we'll start it though. Juniper Rising. Hey, Jukebox, I love your... Well, thank you, sir. I started a video. I really did. I started recording, but, you know, it got dark. So I thought, okay, do I really want to put that up or just scrap it? You know, because there ain't really nothing there except for me taking off. It's a lady. Huh? What's a lady? Did I miss something here? I missed something. I must have missed something. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Hey, Juniper Rising. Hey, I apologize if I said... Hey, it's been a long night. I've been up all night. So, matter of fact, I get done doing the show, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to get some sleep. I got to go to Paul, Idaho, though. When I wake up, I'm only 149 miles. I got to go over there and pick up a load. And like I said, go to Phoenix with it. Hi, what's up? Not much, buddy. Hey, life is out there. Hello, Jukebox. This is cool. I like this. Let's see. Thank you so much for your videos of Wyoming. I know, and she doesn't like the music that much, but you know what? That video would have been 1 hour and 15 minutes long. You notice that little part? I had to speed it up a little bit because I had 1 or 2 choices. I could have just cut that video out or cut that clip out of there. And that clip by itself was 30-something minutes long. And let me tell you why. Because I accidentally forgot to shut off the GoPro. I had it on. As a matter of fact, I was talking to Rudy on the phone when that camera was rolling. And I forgot that it was rolling. And then my camera finally told me, hey, you're recording. So it was over a 30-minute video. But it was the best part because we were driving into Wyoming, right? So I thought, well, what am I going to do here? So I decided, okay, I actually took that video and sped it up a little bit. And that shortened it up from 30 minutes to a little shorter. And then, yeah, I threw a tune on there, you know, I did. Because if I wouldn't have did that, it would have just been a silent film. So, and that's, some people like silent movies and some people don't, right? Let's see. Great music on the video. I appreciate that. Yeah, I guess I woke up her kid one time with one of my videos, and I do apologize for that, you know. I've been trying to keep the music so much off the videos now. I'm licensed to play music. I can play music on the air all the time, but I'm having a hard time being recognized on YouTube. So with the music, so I've been trying to. So the music that you do hear, there's no copyright, so they don't even notice it. I gotta touch the screen in order to see because it disappears on me. I love Wyoming. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. It was windy though. It was 40-mile-plus winds. It was really super busy. Getting a little stuffy in here. Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate it, you know, and I have to admit, I've been doing a few little things. You guys noticed the new intro on the videos, of course. Rudy made that for me. He did. Rudy made that for me. And he has given me some good tips, and it's actually causing our numbers to go up a little bit, so... yeah, let's see. Well, come on. I think they might want to see you. Come on. Come on. Well, get up here, you little fart. There's the doggies. They're trying to get up here. They want to be part of this. Get up here. Gotta show the doggies, man. They say, show the doggies. You guys want to say hi to the camera? Huh? Say hi? You say hi to the camera? Oh, they're pushy, man. They're pushy. Hey, say hi. The one thing I miss about Pooh Bear would talk on command. I can't get these guys to do it. I do miss that. They need a haircut. I need some time off for long enough to go find me a PetSmart. All I need to do is put... You guys are making... What are you doing? I'm sorry, guys. They're kind of covering my face up, aren't they? Look, they took over, man. They took over on the camera. Gee whiz. Are you taking over? Huh? Are you taking over? They're taking over the camera. I'm sorry, guys, if you can't see me. They're just taking over. Hey, everybody's saying hi, Jake and Panda. Huh? Everybody's saying hi, Jake and Panda. Huh? Everybody's saying hi. 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 It's a good thing I don't have big old hound coon dogs in here. I'd be in trouble. They are going to run... yeah, they're taking over the channel. They're literally taking over the channel. You going to say something there, Jake? Well, you might as well say something. You're in there. Huh? Might as well say something, buddy. Hey, the camera's right there. Right there. Right there. There's the camera. You got to watch them. They'll kiss the camera. I can't no longer see you. I'm covered up here. Hey, Jake, your daddy wasn't a glass maker. Can I look over? I can't even see the comments. Huh? I can't even see the comments. Oh, gee. Well, everybody says I want to see the dogs. You're definitely seeing them today. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Hmm? Huh? Alright, guys, let me... Come on. Let Daddy get... Okay. Sorry for kicking them off, but I couldn't read the comments. I know there's some comments on there. I couldn't read them. I think it's a great idea about helping. I do. I haven't received one letter. Not one person had written anything. Not one person. I guess that's good. I guess nobody needs help, you know. But we're using the funds on my YouTube channel. That's what. I'm not using my money. I'm not using my paycheck. I'm just using the funds that my YouTube channel is actually creating, and some of the fun. You know, I have the donation button on my YouTube channel, and every now and then somebody will go in there and donate whatever, you know. So I'm using that money to try to help somebody that doesn't have a decent Christmas. You know, somebody who, you know, I don't think we all choose to live in poverty. I don't think we all choose to lose a job, you know, but nobody's written any letters yet. So I guess as long as nobody writes a letter, I don't have to help nobody, and we'll just use that money for next year, and that would just make a bigger pot, right? Let's see. I don't mean to cover up the screen there. You coming by Clinton anytime soon? You know what? I should, because you got me some t-shirts. You think I forgot about that, didn't you? I didn't forget. I always watch your ads. I never skip them. Well, thank you. You know, because we actually get paid because of them commercials, and yep, and I mean, we don't get paid a whole lot. I don't want to sit here and say that, but ever since the first of the year, all the money that goes in, I just keep it in there. I just don't touch it, you know. And I was thinking, well, shoot, you know, first of all, let's be honest about this. If it wasn't for you guys watching my videos and interacting with the videos, I wouldn't have a YouTube channel. I mean, it would still be there, but it wouldn't generate no monies. Like to start on radio January 1st, so we have time to work details. Hey, Joe. Hey, that's the guy that has the AM, FM radio station there in Kentucky. Matter of fact, let me, me and him were talking. We're actually talking about certain things and what he wants me to do. You guys want to say good morning to Joe? Yeah, nice guy. Yep, he owns a radio station, and he also owns a funeral home down there in Kentucky. I like to get by there and see, you know, everything, what it looks like. Gotta go, telephone call. All right, Joe. Hey, thank you for chiming in here, buddy. Have to call. Well, I'm missing something here. Okay, have to call me about shirts, stupid. Oh, because you didn't get rid of my shirts, did you, buddy? I'm sorry, you know, and you don't have to take my word for it. I mean, Rudy's on here, and there's, I think, other truck drivers. We get busy out here, and sometimes we just forget to. Chuck had them shirts for a good long while. I mean, and I knew they were there. It's just, I don't know. I guess the truth is I just forgot to come by. I guess a couple times I could have came by. I just forgot about it, you know. You get busy. We'll have to go into your settings. Oh, you have to go into your setting. Yeah, I have to do that, and I want to see if I can set it up where it's on multiple. Rudy's the teacher, though. Really, he is. I mean, this guy can figure it out, and I mean that really. I mean, he can figure it out. Boy, am I getting old? That's a wrinkle, man. Anyway, all work and no play. Well, I guess kinda that's me too. I mean, I bought a brand new, spanking new Phantom 3 SE drone. This thing goes 2.5 miles out. It goes 400 feet, 500 feet up in the air, and I got a phone that doesn't even work on it. So I'm going to have to get me a new phone that's got, well, it takes the data off the phone, not Wi-Fi, but it takes the data off the phone to run the app. So I thought I would buy that so I could do more playing there, John. Here, I can't fly it. So we gotta find something else fun that we can do. Hey, what should we do? Huh? Next time you come through Clinton, we'll have to let you have your way with Angie while I watch. I got a feeling you ain't got my shirts anymore. Let's see. This is a fake account. Going pretend to be our channel. The Fake Engine Chuck Show has no content. Oh, next time you come through Clinton. Is that the real Engine Chuck? That's the real Engine Chuck, right? I mean, we're talking to the real Engine Chuck, right? I wish I had a... You know what? I'm going to try something, guys. I'm going to try something here. Tired of holding the phone. Can you guys still see me? Something. That better? I had to cover up some of the sun. Okay. Stay down there, girl. Great video, my friend. Thank you. I'm the real one. Okay, that's cool. Yes, we can still see you. Okay, I had to close the curtain a little bit because that sun is like kind of piping through, right? I was getting tired of holding the camera. And then I wanted to smoke a cigarette, so it's a nasty habit, but You don't normally see me smoking when I'm making the video, but when I'm live and I've been on for a while, well, you know. I see that channel. Yes, we can still. Oh, talking about, okay. Is it cold up there? No. On the dash, in the way. You know, John already told me, John King already told me that when he watches my videos, he likes to see if he can find something, you know, and you're going to see things. You know, somebody asked me if I would do a truck tour in here. And the only reason why I haven't did one is because I don't want people nitpicking about the way I live. It'd be the same as if I walked into your house and got onto you for the way that you live, you know. So I live in this truck. I'm not like yours. Every week I'm going home, or every 2 weeks I'm going home. It ain't like I got 3 things in this truck and it's cleaned out. I live in this truck. So I have everything. My microwave, my refrigerator, my satellite dish, you know. We live in this truck. So I guess that's the only reason why, because I pick up every day. I clean every day. But I'm sure somebody's going to say, you got a cluttered truck. Of course it's cluttered. I live in this truck. Everything I have is in this truck. You know. Oh, you don't have to apologize. John, you was being honest with me, you know. But that also scares me, because if you find something wrong in the video, my company watches the videos too. So if you see something wrong in the video, you know, I think a couple times I had something on video that shouldn't have been there. And even Rudy told me about it, you know. He said, did you know this? And I said, really? So I go in there and check. And sure enough, all I can do, I can go back in and edit that out, right? My husband and I watch your... Why would they call me? That's why I got multiple phones. Yeah. Yeah, hello? Okay. I'm going to have to what? Well, I'll do that after the show, or... Alright. Alright, is Angie still watching the live show? You can see that I'm on the phone with you? Oops, I better not talk about him. Alright, we won't. Let me know if it's the real you. We need a password or something so I know it's you, right? Okay. 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 All right, buddy. All right, bye-bye. That was Engine Chuck. Sorry about that. John Keene said he had to go. Don Keene came in there. And you can block the fake one. And I think he was telling you what you could do there. Let me scroll down and see if I missed something there. Okay. I have, there's one foam right there. There's another foam right there. There's two foams right there. Plus I'm talking on one phone. Then we got two computers back there. That's when I do my radio show. I can actually have one computer up and that's my weather or whatever. Then I got the other computer. That's how I do my show. Hey, there you go, Chuck and Angie. You just got a subscriber, buddy. Oh, let me shut that. There. I was actually looking at myself doing a live show. Chuck just said, or... Oh, okay. Hey, that was Rudy. He was just showing me that, yeah, the Angie and Chuck show had the fake account. Doesn't have anything on it. The only, let me get back in. They only have one smartphone. I feel incomplete. You know, like I said, I bought this one phone thinking it would run my drone. It don't. The other phone I had the longest. And this phone I can actually do the live YouTube or Facebook or, you know. I don't like to walk, so I guess if I break down, if one phone doesn't work, another one will, I guess. And if that phone don't work, another one will. Oh, I also, somebody was asking me, when I do my radio show, we got two sticks. That's what runs my Wi-Fi in here for the radio show. So this foam here has 15 gigs. That one's got 15 gigs. That one's got 15 gigs. Then I got 10 gigs there, 10 gigs there. So we try to keep ourselves up on the internet. Oh, Angelo is there. Oh, how in the heck did I miss you there, Angelo? Well, good morning. I didn't even realize Angelo was there. Shit, I apologize, my friend. Everybody wants to say hi to Angelo. He's actually got a trip. He's going to Florida. Remember that video I put up? They're donating a bunch of stuff, and it's going to Puerto Rico. Trying to get a half a load. Yeah, he's going to try to get a partial load with the load that he's got, so he can make a few bucks with it, you know. Which that's cool, you know. Make a little bit of money while you're donating, you know. Not a bad idea. Actually, it's a pretty good idea. I need to talk to Rudy to get my shout out going. Ah. There you go, Rudy. John Keene wants to talk to you there, buddy. I asked above, but you missed it. How long have you had your KISS shirt? Oh, I just got it probably 2-3 weeks ago. I walked inside a truck stop and saw it there, and I said, I gotta have that shirt. I think I bought it at it might have been a Flying J. No, it might have been a Petro. You're welcome, Chuck. I'll stay. Okay. How are you going? How are you gonna be doing? Let me scroll down. Cooking in the truck. How are you gonna be doing? I'm not gonna cook Thanksgiving in here. I got a burnt oven. I got a refrigerator. I'm always making something to eat. I mean, I do 99. I don't want to say 99. Let's say 95% of my eating is out of the truck. But every now and then I climb out of it you know, sometimes you got to be around people. Hey, good to see you there, Josh. He's a long-time subscriber, that's for sure. He's been with me for a long time. And he's still there, and I appreciate that. I heard y'all say... Oh, let me scroll that down. I heard y'all say in a past video you were going to put down some roots. Well, I'm thinking about this for real. I'd like to get me a place and not really so much live on the road like I've been. Are you going? Nope, not going to my mom's, because she's going to my sister. See, here's the deal. I'm an owner-operator, but I'm a lease owner-operator. I was going to go to a friend's house for Thanksgiving, but he got called out to do a job. He's a contractor. You guys know Wheat Carter. He's K&P Landscaping, right? But he just got a job offer, and he'll be 45 days, he'll be away from his house doing this contracting job. And so, and it's going to fall around Thanksgiving. So he told me, so I'm not going to his house. And for me to call, now if I actually owned this truck, if this was my truck, Rudy's calling me. Yes, sir. Yeah. Right, yeah, they called me too. So I have to go in here to where the comments are, right? Oh, I got you. Oh, I can make you a moderator? Okay, let's see. It says report, remove, put user in timeout or block. I ain't blocking you. Let's yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll go in there. Let's try this again. Try this again. I'll figure this out. Yeah, I will figure that out for sure. We should be able to. Alright. Okay. That was Mr. Trucker Rudy. He was educating me there on something. Let's scroll this down now. Tax be better. Everyone should call Larry Wright. If you call me, everybody gonna know. That was Rudy. That was Rudy. Popular person today. I'm always popular. Somebody said, I've never heard that whistle on your phone before. And I said, you haven't been paying attention. Because if I'm making a video, you hear the whistle, that's you guys. That's you guys, you know. When I don't have a cell, when I don't have service, and then I do get one, my phone will go crazy. It goes, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It just goes crazy. I don't want to say I'm really popular like that, but I thought you said it's time for it. See now, Josh, I just answered that question about 20 minutes ago. In the next week or so, I'll get a new truck. I will. I promise. It's not my call. It's the company. It's when they get them trucks in there. Where's the dogs? They're on the floor. They were up on my lap, though. I'm trying to figure something out here. Maybe I could do this. I'm trying to figure something out here. When I was a kid, when we traveled for vacation, my dad would let us kids ask, get that back up there, get back up there, ask the truckers to honk their horns. You know, we don't get that as often today. We really don't. Very seldom do I ever get anybody pumping their, you know, when I was a kid, that was a big thing too. My mom would get mad at me because I'd be in the back seat having truckers blow the horn and startle my mom, you know. She used to say, don't do that. But I don't see that today. I really don't. I mean, I'm not saying it never happens, but I don't see it like I used to. See, I think the glamour of trucking isn't there like it was back in the 80s. Or even the 90s. I don't see it there, you know, like it used to be. We were also considered at one time the white knights of the highway. You know, if somebody broke down, a four-wheeler ran out of gas or whatever, we would actually we'd help. Drivers don't do that neither. You know, and I'm talking truck drivers. They don't do that neither. The CB isn't in there like it used to be. Half the drivers anymore don't even have a CB on. You know, which is dangerous or really not so cool, because you're coming into a foggy situation, you can't see up ahead. You rely on that CB. I really do. And if somebody that was coming the other way says, hey, the traffic is stopped on the interstate, I know before I get there, I better start slowing down. But you get a driver who doesn't have a CB or doesn't even turn one on, he shouldn't be driving 65 miles an hour in fog that he can't see, but sometimes they do. And he's going to run right into that roadblock. And he's got one or two choices. He's either going to have to go in the ditch, the medium, or he's going to hit everybody. He's going to hit everybody from the ass. The CB is a tool. It's kind of like seeing ahead. You know, we can see the future if you have a CB radio. As long as somebody from the other direction is actually getting on there talking, you know. I heard a beep beep. Don't know what it was, but we're going to do this for another about 5 minutes, guys, and then we're going to get on out of here. My dad had 3-piece suit. Businessman taught us to respect the semi-truck drivers. He also let them merge, and he talked to them on the CB. You remember that even the four-wheelers back in the 70s were getting the CB radios put into their cars, and there was a communication between the four-wheeler and the big truck, and it was like a family thing, you know. And now I wasn't driving in the 70s. In the 70s, I didn't turn 16 till I turned until 1984. I only turned the CB off when I go. Yeah, me too. My CB is on. It's on right now. I just got the squelch up. I just turned the squelch up, so that way, you know, you don't want to hear the squelch, right? But if somebody does holler, yeah, me too. I was 16 in 1984. That's when I first got my driver's license. I was born in 1967. I was born in 1967. I'm 50 now, and this coming April I'll be 51. You know, Mom and Dad used to say time moves fast when you get older. I thought they were kind of whacked, you know, but I know what they're talking about now. That was me sending, and how you can go into your YouTube setting. Oh, okay. He sent me a screenshot. Okay. He sent me a screen. Oh. Hold on. We're going to do something here. Okay. Oh. He was showing me something. Ah, okay. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to go on to my phone. The other phone, not this one. I'm going to go on to the other phone. I'm doing it right now, Rudy. I may have to go to my computer. Let's get the computer. I got to go to the computer. Do this on the computer, that way I know I can do it. They used to have the CB radios all the time. They used to. Yeah, I'm going to the computer to do this, Rudy. Indiana State Troopers used to have that 102-inch steel whip on the side of their car. And you don't see that whip anymore on their cars. I don't know if they really have that CB anymore. I'm logging into my computer. I'm going to make Rudy a monitor. I'll say it right here in a minute. See, you saw that computer, right? Here we got another laptop. Because it takes two of them to do the radio show, really. Got to monitor the channel, make sure it ain't going down. Okay. Where's... Oh, there it is. I lost my mouse. I'll be right back with you guys here in a second. I will call later for Rudy's number, if it's okay with him. Okay. Hey, Mr. Briggs is in there. Good morning, sir. It's going pretty good. It really is. Technology sure came a long way, hasn't it? Yes. You got that right. I got 3 phones, 2 computers, and I still don't have enough technology because I can't fly my drone. Got errands to do. Take care, Jukebox. Well, thank you, Mr. Terry, for coming in there, buddy. Appreciate you. Okay. Oh, do 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 do. All right. I'll have you in there in a minute, dear Mr. Rudy. You're there, Rudy. All right, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. He's a good teacher. He really is. He's going to go in there, I think, and take off some of them, because I guess there was some rude comments in there, and it wasn't Angie and Chuck. It was somebody else. You know, are you still on live with us, Rudy? If so, I'll show you. See that? You're there. You're a monitor. See that? I hope he saw that. I did. I copied your URL. I went into your YouTube channel and copied it. I did. That's exactly what I did. It says Rudy North America Adventures. I copied it. Put you right in there. Oh, wait a minute, Rudy. I forgot to hit save. Hold up. Okay, now you're in there. Let me know if you see it now, Rudy. Yeah, I forgot to hit save. Tell me now if you see it. Well, I never said I was the brightest bulb in... Well, I never did say I was the brightest individual out there, right? Chuck is what? Chuck is drunk. See, that's not the real Chuck. He's gonna block that. He's gonna block that. Somebody's in there. Now you can see what it... Okay. Oh, now you can see what it looks like. Then I have... Okay. Oh. Okay, I see it now. You guys better behave now. Rudy's a monitor in here. Just want to say I love the new opening in your... You know, Rudy made that for me. He really did. He got into his computer and got creative. I said, boy, I sure like to use that. And he says, LOL. Oh. Nope, no, that wasn't Chuck and Angie. Because Chuck wouldn't be at the bar drunk like that. I don't know why people do that, you know. Okay. Rudy blocked him. So he's not going to be able to come on there. That is good. Don't need... No, I don't need no bad stuff. Personally, I don't care what anybody says about me. They can say anything they want. As long as you guys don't believe it. I'm sure somebody out there is going to use my name someday and try to cut me down like a tree. I guess the truth is, though, you guys, the ones that know who I am, know I'm not like that. So if you ever get any bad comments about me, it is good, jukebox. Like to open. Bullies are gone. Good job, Rudy. That's what somebody said. Good job, Rudy. He knows how to do this. He really does. He just knows how to get in there and do all that. How often do you have to stop? Every 2-3 hours I stop my truck. Let the boy, let Jake and Panda out. I mean, you know, they don't like to be cooped up in the truck neither, right? Oh, well, does anybody have any questions? You want to ask me anything? Hey, jukebox. Hey, I tell you what we'll do. Let me read some of the questions that's been given to me. I get questions all the time. Oh, let's see. Carla Head says, great video. Wyoming sure is beautiful state. Jukebox. What a breathtaking beauty. Was it cold? It was not cold. Well, I mean, it was down in the 30s. Sunday morning, it was 15 degrees. I'll be about a day and a quarter. I'll pick up my load tomorrow. And tomorrow's Tuesday. Wednesday, I'll be up there Wednesday. And I'll deliver my load on Thursday. Because that's when the load delivers. Of course, I might be able to deliver it before then. If they'll take me early. Well, I'll be up there on Wednesday. I don't see how people can give you bad comments. You are, well, you know, people are like that though. If you go into YouTube, you can watch the best video there is out there. You know, it can be somebody trying to help somebody or whatever. You're always good. You know what? When I first started my YouTube channel, every time I got a bad comment, I went up the wall with it. You know, and I think a few people told me, you know, you got to have thick skin. You really do. I mean, we're not bulletproof, but I don't care what people say about me. First of all, I know what kind of person I am, and you guys should know what kind of person I am because I've been here for a while. Now, if you take a troll that is going to actually talk bad about you, and you're going to believe that person, what can I do about it, you know? I guess you got one or two choices. You can just say goodbye and leave me. Or believe that I'm not that kind of person, you know? Does that make sense? I mean, a lot of you guys I haven't never met. But I've read enough comments from you guys to know, like, you take Mr. Briggs, the nicest guy I've ever met. You know, I never hear him cursing or talking crap. But if I ever got a comment from him that was like that, the first thing I'm going to do is ask him, show him. I'll take a copy of that comment, show him, to let him know that somebody is talking with his name, and go from there, you know. Only God can judge us. That is the truth. That is the truth. If you go in there judging other people, you know, you're going to be judged. It does say, and again, I'm not preaching the Bible, but it does say that don't judge your neighbors, you know. Hey, Richard Zymus is in there. Good morning, Jukebox. I'm awake on Monday morning. Awake for Monday morning. It's not Monday, buddy. It's Tuesday. Wait, it is Monday. Never mind. It's Monday. Oh, my welfare check. Who wants to donate to? That person is still in there. Oh, wait a minute. I can block that person. Alright, I just blocked that person myself. I deleted that person. See, I knew that wasn't Chuck and Angie. No, he ain't. He's out of there. I just blocked him. I just took him out of there. Rudy showed me, you know, what you do is you just put your finger on the name, hold it down for a second, and I got that word block. Do you go through? Yeah, I go through Indianapolis. I'm picking up a load Friday that's going to Indianapolis. Yeah, Rudy's on the show with us. He's actually, if you go in there saying, he can actually, he's in there monitoring the channel. I know it's a long video, but I had nothing better to do. Trolls have no lives. You know, they do have a life. They do. And that's what they do. They probably don't even have a job. They probably, okay, you're right. Yeah, they don't have no life, you know. Probably don't have a job, nothing better to do. You know, somebody one time told me, usually the way a troll feels, or usually the way a troll stabs other people is because their life sucks. You know, their life, they don't like to see nobody succeed. They don't like to see nobody make it in life. You know, they're probably miserable. They're probably miserable. They don't have nothing going for themselves, but they want to see other people in the same boat that they're in. And if you're going to show something good or positive, they're going to do their best to crush that, because they don't want. I just kind of ignore them. I do. I just pop them like a balloon. Just ignore them. Trolls have no lives. Therefore, you're right. They seek attention. That's what they're doing. And if you give them that, then they succeeded. If a troll comes in here and he's being recognized, then he succeeded exactly what he wanted. Well, thank you, Rudy. He said it was a good show. I do the nasty big L and pull up the IP address. Yeah, you know, and I know people who know how to do that too, right, Mr. Briggs? I guess if I was having a problem, he knows how to figure out where it's coming from. It's nice to know people like that, you know. Yes, it is. Well, it's true, you know. If a computer has even a phone has an IP address if you're on the internet, and you take somebody that's trying to be nasty or threatening, or even threatening your life, and you think there's nothing you can do about it, but there's an IP address, and you can usually figure out where it's coming from, even the person who's doing it, and then you can actually report, call the police, whatever, say I have an IP address here, I know this is where it's coming from, and then they'll investigate it from there. And I'm talking desperate measures, like if somebody threatens your life, you know, or threatens your family, or threatens to harm you, then you can actually do that in order to find out who's doing it, and then you can still press charges. And remember, the internet isn't just the United States. It's worldwide. So it can be coming from China. It could be coming from North Korea. It could be coming from anywhere. You know, of course, I don't know what the actual statute is. I do know this. The United States, they always monitor the internet, because 9/11, remember 9/11? They try to monitor that so they can put a stop to something before it happens. And there is always drama on there is a lot of drama. That's why the Trucker Jukebox will never grow any faster than what I am, and I believe that. It's not because I don't have good videos. It's not because I don't show you guys stuff, but because I don't have the drama. And if you don't have the drama, people just don't care to watch it. But I'm not going to have the drama. I rely on you guys to share my content, to get it out there for me to grow. I don't believe in spamming. I won't never spam. I will never use somebody's name. I will never use a title that's not part of my video. I just won't. And I won't get on here giving you guys drama. I just won't do that. So I rely on you guys to help me. And if it doesn't go no further than that, you know what? I got 2,700 people. I mean, I'm happy with that. You know, I'm not saying I don't want to grow. Of course I want to grow. But I don't want to grow as, you know, that Trucker Jukebox, you know, he's a bully. You know, he's like this or he's like that. Or, you know, I don't want you guys. Hey, Newall is there. Good morning, Newall. He's from Jersey. There's only a few YouTubers I watch, and you and Rudy are the only first few I watch, because you guys never have. Yeah, that's we're just showing you the road, our lives, what's going on, and that's the way it should be. Brother, love to all. Take care, folks. Later. You bet you there. Thank you for Mr. Briggs for coming in there, buddy. Appreciate you. Do you ever think you would make it to... It took forever, didn't it? It really did. Rudy was the one that helped me actually hit that 27. Because at the end of our video now, we have an end video. In other words, I'm taking a video from the past and I'm putting it onto the video at the end. So if you guys want to watch another video, all you got to do at the end of my video, just click onto that. And it doesn't work on all mobiles. It doesn't work on mine, but it does work on Rudy's. But it does work on desktop. And you can actually click onto that. I got the new intro on the front. Rudy, how's the cold in Canada? Hey, somebody asked you how the cold in Canada is doing. Yeah, he is. He's up there in Canada, too. It's okay, not bad. That's good. I look at Rudy Jukebox. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Is it always an icebox up there? I just got a load. Oh, Rudy just got a load. Cool. Are you going to leave on it today? Here in the East, Rudy, it's only my plus. Well, I'm out west and it ain't bad. I got my window down. It's not cold. I got my engine off. We're not freezing. Matter of fact, it's a pretty nice day out there. I probably don't even need this on. I did this morning, though. And see how I'm doing this live show? There's no drama on it neither. I'm talking to you guys like if we're inside the truck stop. So I got to go. Thanks. Have a good one. Well, have a good day, Rudy. Go to Rudy's website, you'll find out where he's going. That's what I'll be doing later. He got a load. I got the windows open, barefoot and shorts. There was frost and ice on the roads this morning. It was 36 degrees when I delivered my load in Utah. So it wasn't real bad. It was damp, you know, damp weather, but it wasn't real bad. Maybe Rudy doesn't have to go nowhere to get this load. Maybe it's a drop and hook at his yard. Where you from there? Oh, what's that name? It never gets below 35 here. You betcha, Rudy. We'll be looking up your website later to find out where you're going, brother. Not much. Who wrote that? Oh, hey, Cheese. We know him. Yeah. Not much. There's not a video today, so I decided to do a live show here. Oh, Southern California. Well, it don't rain down there neither too much. It's 3 hours east of the state of Maine. Okay. Florida's okay until summer. I don't care for Florida then, because to me it just gets too hot, too muggy. Well, guys, in 5 more minutes, we're going to go ahead and chime on out of here. We're going to go ahead and go. But I know I missed some comments. I apologize for that. I really do. But we got 33 of you guys actually on here. 32 now. Well, you don't have to go so quick there, Cheese. We got a few more minutes. I've been up all night, so we're going to be going to bed here in a minute. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and climb on out of here. I want to thank you guys. Honest. Thank you for chiming. Appreciate you. I'm not being mean, but where's all the people that are in here not listening? Yeah, hey, real quick before I go, and he's right. Spreaker Radio, Trucker Jukebox on Spreaker Radio. You guys know about this, right? I got to do a little advertisement on this if you guys don't mind. Not asking for no funds, not asking for no money. Not a bit. But if you could take the time and go to Spreaker Radio, Trucker Jukebox. I got a big favor to ask from you guys. I'm trying to get my radio show on iHeartRadio. Now, I got 40 followers. Now, even if you don't really care to be listening to my radio show, I would so much appreciate if you would go in there and at least follow me. Help me get up to I need 100 followers. Then I can put my radio show on iHeartRadio. And then we're looking at something big later. Yeah, it's just Spreaker Radio, Trucker Jukebox. We do a Sunday show every Sunday, 7 Eastern to 9 Eastern, and 6 Central to 8 Central. And then through the week we do 1 or 2 little shows, you know, usually about an hour long. But our main show is on Sunday. And we do the classic country. I have a massive library. I have tons and tons and tons of... I've been collecting music ever since I just turned teenager when I started collecting music. So I took all these boxes, all this music that I've been saving through the years, and I put them on hard drives, put them in my computer, right? And then on Sunday, I plug them in and we do our radio show. And it's fun. For 2 hours, and you'll be surprised just how quick that 2 hours, it flies. It really does. It flies. And then after the show, you can actually download it. And now if you download the show, you can listen to the show anytime you want. We did a couple times nothing but truck driving tunes. That's it. And I ain't talking about today's truck driving tunes. I'm talking some real oldie truck driver tunes, you know. Let's this man get... Yeah, I really need help. I really do. I'm not asking for no funds whatsoever. You know, Trucker Jew, I'm doing very well, fun-wise. I can retire if I really wanted to, you know, and be comfortable. But I need to get 100 followers. And I would do just about anything for you guys if I can just get you guys on the bandwagon and help me. I appreciate that. I really would. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Not everybody can listen to the radio show. I know that. We know that, right? But if you do come in, I'll say hi to you. Because when we do our radio show, we're live. You can actually go in there. You can request a song. You can go in there and you know, you can chat. And we usually Sunday we got a pretty good crowd. Thank you, John. Thank you, John. Yeah, I don't try to mix my Spreaker radio show with YouTube, and I don't think you ever hear me talking about YouTube on my Spreaker show. I very seldom. I don't think I ever have. I might have mentioned Trucker Rudy and telling you guys that he had a YouTube channel, but I don't think I have ever, because I try to keep them separate. You know, I almost had a job at XM Radio. I really did. I went as far as I actually signed a contract, and in the contract, I couldn't make videos. I couldn't. One stipulation, you couldn't make YouTube videos, and I broke the contract because I made a YouTube video. It's all your shows. Plug them anywhere you want, brother. I know. I just don't. You know. You guys know me well enough. I don't try to talk about something too much and drag it in the mud. I don't believe in shoving something down somebody's throat. I guess that's, and I'll probably never mention it again. But I just don't believe I should shove anything down somebody's throat. My daddy always said, advertise it once, maybe twice, then let it go and see where it goes, you know. I keep doing this because the sun is right there and I can't totally 100%. Oh, wait. Okay, that's better. I don't have to do this now. Hell the link at the end of the video. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well, guys, we're going to go ahead and chime on out of here, because if you notice, I'm bouncing around in my seat. You know what that means, right? I want to thank everybody for listening. Hey, real quick before we do go, I also want you to check out my friend John King. Go to John King. Go to his Facebook page. He does them shout out videos. He really does. He goes, shout out, hey, look at here. John, I still have it, buddy. Yes. See that? See that, guys? WBIJ, shout out! John King gave me that hat. It's still nice and new and clean. And I sit it right here beside me. That's one hat that will never touch a grease stain. I will call you later in the PM, and thanks. You're welcome, John. Check him out, guys. He's a hell of a... He's really a good supporter for me. He really goes out there and tries to tell people about my... not just YouTube, but he goes out there and tells them about my Spreaker radio. But listen, we love you guys, man. Seriously, if there's anything that the Trucker Jukebox can ever do for you, all you got to do is ask. Later, you got it. We are going to get a new truck. I just answered that there, Alan. Adam. As soon as they call me in, I'll get my new truck. We're just waiting on the company. That's it. Alright, I'm out of here. I got to go to bed. God bless you guys. We love you. Seriously, I don't say that and not mean it. And I mean it. I really do. Hope to see some of you guys out there on the road for sure. With that being said, God bless, good night, and we'll catch you on the next one. Later.